Good morning, people. Back out again. Not with my dad this time. I've got a day off work this week, so I thought I'd come down here on the local permission and have a go. I'm going to try a few areas I ain't been on before. There's a bit near a river. I'm going to have a little go down there, see if there's any sort of history there. I would have thought that's a good sort of place to look, but we've just sort of overlooked it in the past. And then I'm going to go to a different area where we ain't really had much and just see if we can pull some bits out. But I've got the whole day pretty much, so I think we're going to have some good stuff. So I'll see you on the first hole. Right, we'll go through the settings for today. I'm using the Manticore again. I've got I think it's the M11 coil, the one it comes with. I'm going to give that a go today. I've bashed the M9 and I'm thinking I'll have a little change. I do love the M9 though, but fancy a change. I'm going to go where is it? I'm going to go all-terrain general today, I think. I'll do a noise cancel in a minute. Ground balance 0. Yeah, recovery speed 5. I don't really move it, to be honest. All metal. 9 and 2, or yeah, 9 and 2 is alright. We'll keep it on that. Stabilizer, I'm just going to keep that off. I might put it on 1. 2 regional all tones, I'll just keep it simple. I notch out, or say notch out, I have the first up till, I think pitch up to 4, I have it at pitch of 2 really low. In fact, we drop that down to 1, that's it. Yep, so I have that sort of cancelled out so I don't keep having loads of noises. Normal, simple. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All simple stuff, I don't really change it that much. Yeah. Right, we've got first one. 58, 59. 60 that way, it's a bit funny one side. Sometimes lead can do that, but we'll have a look. It's out. Let's have a look, see what this is. Oh my god, I think this looks like a coin. I think it might be my first hammered off this field. I don't believe it. I've literally just stepped on the field and I think this is a coin. Oh my god. I was saying to my dad the other day, we're not having many hammers at all off of here. And then what do you know? That's got to be a hammered coin. Right, we're going to spray that one because I don't know what it is yet. Unbelievable. First signal, that is. First signal I've had a hammered coin. Unreal. What are the chances of that? It was dark. It's almost like love token shape. And it's got a hole in it. Sorry, I weren't filming that properly. Yeah, look, hole in it. Right, I've just had a signal here and I think I can see it. See that there? It's gotta be that, innit? Yep. It's a coin. Another crusty one though. Can't really make nothing out of these ones. And they're fairly modern. I'd probably say it's George, or may even be Elizabeth. It's just absolutely battered. Yeah, nothing on that. But still another coin. I'm going to a different field now because all I've had is rubbish really, apart from this. So yeah, just in the field up there, all running. Look, look at them go. Right, what signal here? Is that on? No. Oh, there it is. I've just had a 2p, and now, what's that fruity bit? Threepence. Look at that. There's a George on there, look. You can tell because they're a funny shape. Not massively old, but still a coin. I've had 2 coins now, so over the moon. Right, we're going to go into a different area now, give it a go. Oh, that was a long one. Took me a while to get that out. I've finally done it. Somewhere. Oh, it's in here. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a button. Oh, after all that I thought we had a hammered, but first button, I think, so I won't take it. Oh, I got a faulty signal down here. I can't bloody find it. Oh, that's why, 'cause it's in the bloody side. Oh, there you go. Coin. Crusty one. Not sure on that one. I think that's a bit far gone. It's a bit misshaped. It's a bit thin for a Roman. It's not a hammered, so yeah, I don't have a clue what that is. Could even be a button that's really worn. Yeah, it's close to a coin, if it is. I've got a signal here. Just dug it out. It's about down the bottom there. It's quite deep. There was a bit of iron in there as well, so I've done well to get out, really. Oh, there's that there, isn't it? Yes, this. I think that is a musket ball. So yeah, that's good. Sort of date's probably around the 1600s. So yeah, a tie into the history of the place, really. So yeah, it's a nice bit of first bit of history, I suppose. Mate, have a look at this. Literally going along. Look what's on the top. What's on the fucking surface? Look, have a look. Look at that. Fucking chunky hammered. Just sitting on the surface. Is that Elizabeth? Is it? Yeah. Yeah, just a chunky hammered just sitting there on the top. Unbelievable. Oh mate, check that out. That's a cracker, mate. Man, I'm buzzing with that. Can't believe that, just sitting on the top. Literally just come onto this field. Oh mate, buzzing. Look at that. Hammered. Saved the day, mate. I'll have a little go on here. Can't believe that. Sitting on top, look, 1550. What's that, 1567? Crazy. Silver. Look at that. Flat as you like. Don't think you were going to see a face on it. They are quite defaced, these ones. They're quite smooth usually. There's a little rose down there I can see. But look at that. That's a wicked hammered. Look at that. Well happy. think this is a sixpence size. So yeah, Lizzie sixpence. What a result. Nice. 46, 52. Got a little signal here. Right near the edge of the field. I think they might still be in there, to be fair. Nice change right down there. It's in the 20s now. Now pinpoint at that one, I think. I don't know what this is. Is that there? Yeah. It's another lead object. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Like a little hole in it, but it's like broke off or something here. Yeah, not sure on that. Is that there? What's that? Jesus Christ, look at the size of that. Huge bit of lead. That could be, almost looks like a bit of a handle, like the shape of it. It's definitely a bit older than that, I'd say. That's well heavy, that's got some weight to it. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. Could be just a possible lead weight of some kind. There's a big old chunk though. Yeah, not too sure on the age, but so it's definitely fairly old. Funny sort of rim round it. Yeah, it's not a pot mend, I wouldn't imagine. Not sure on that. Could have just been anything really. Yeah, if anyone knows, let me know. Right, got a coin down here. Pretty sure. Oh. Not sure what that is. I think we've got a little copper coin. Yeah, I can't make out what that one is, but happy days. I've got this signal down here. I think it's that, isn't that there? Yeah, let's have a look. I think that might be a coin. There's a chunky one. And I'd say, being that thick, it can only be one thing. I think that's a Roman. It's gotta be. It's my third Roman off these fields. I can't make out nothing on that. It's completely toasted. You can kind of feel the raised bit on there where the bust would have been. Yeah, that is well worn. That is a third Roman off the whole of this permission, so happy days. Look at the width on that. On the Roman. Nice. Oh, I didn't feel the beginning of this because I thought it was iron. But I managed to finally get out. And I believe we have, I think that's part of a Saxon strap end. I would imagine so. Can't really make out no design on it. I might be able to clean it up a little bit. Let's put some water on there, just see. But I'm pretty sure it's quite heavy. Well, it's definitely interesting. The shape of it, the weight of it. It's definitely something of interest, I'd say. see if we can make out any kind of markings or anything on it. It might have had at one stage, but yeah, it's not anymore. It's quite chunky though. Yeah, so very interesting. I'm gonna have a good look around here now. Yeah, it's fascinating. It's definitely old. If it ain't a strap end, it's definitely something of age. Right, that's a good sign. Yeah, shrapnel. Yeah, piece of bomb shrapnel. Nightmare. I thought that was going to be a coin then. Oh well. I was going along. Fault is, but look. I don't know if you can see that. Where is it? Probably ain't going to see it on here. But down here is a very nice button. Literally just sitting on the top. The size of that. I think it's a button. It's a big one, I know that. What a beauty. Nice old one. It's probably got a nice pattern and design on there. Well happy with that. You don't mind buttons when they look like that. Happy days. Not sure if it's a broken piece of a buckle or something, but it's definitely got some sort of design in there. I don't think it's a strap end or anything, because it's not quite a shape, I don't think. It looks like it's sort of broken off of some sort of buckle, or yeah, it definitely had some kind of design, and it's definitely old, so yeah, not sure on that one, but nice little decorative find. Right, this was stuck to the shovel. Well, 38. Oh, ain't it there, is it? No. No. Thought I could see markings in it then, but oh, is it? No. Oh no, it is a coin. I think that might be a coin. No, I think that's a button. Oh, is it a coin? Nah, it's got to be. I'm going to say it's some sort of silver button. There's like a little bit where it looks like there is a shank, but that does half look like a coin, but it just ain't got the weight or anything. Yeah, I think it looks like it had some sort of floral pattern on it there, but yeah, nice little silver button. I haven't had loads of buttons today, but it's the second one. Happy days. I'm not sure, this could be iron or coin. It's not sounding great, I must admit, but we're going to have a dig. Oh yeah, look at that, look. Lovely, right in that line. It's got to be something decent. Is it that? Lead? Yep. Don't even need to test it. Big old musket ball. Definitely. That's why that signal was so good. Happy days. Right. Jumping about a bit. It's on the middle line. 40s, 30s. Around that mark. Let's have a little look. Is that there? Yep, some kind of lead piece of something. Yep, not sure on that. Could have been anything really, but it's made of lead. No good. Not sure on that one. This one's absolutely screaming. 67. I don't think it's very deep. We'll dig a little bit out. Oh, coin. Can see it already. Oh, please say that's hammered. Nope. No, it's not hammered. That's Britannia on the back. Yep, Georgius. Is that Georgia fourth, I think? Not too sure. Can't really see. That's two of them I've had now. 2 coins. Can't complain at that. Lovely. Oh, it's on here. Oh, it's a coin or a button. I was feeling. Oh, it's a button. I was just about to say it feels pretty flat. I can't feel it. I couldn't feel a like a bit on the back because it's got the 4 holes in instead. Deceiver. Oh well. First button. Right, I just had a signal here. It's coming up like a straight line on the manticore, but it's a funny old shape thing, I think. It's a massive bolt. Unfortunately, not very old. Right, first signal. $56, $54. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a coin. Lovely. Pretty sure it's a coin. Can we make anything out? Oh, yep. Got a strange yellow colour to this one, but it's good because we can. It's highlighting the monarch by the looks of it. See if that says anything on there. Is that Georgius? Yeah, I think that's George III. I think. Yeah, it's a bit crusty. I can't make it out too much, but it's still a coin. Happy days. Yeah, it's just in here. It appears to be bronze. Not sure if we can make anything out on this. Could just be a broken part of something, but definitely looks to be bronze. Yeah, not sure on that one, but interesting. It's definitely old. It's a button. That's the first one today. Got any markings or something on it? No, it's toasted. But little pewter button. Yep, that is a tiny musket ball. Little tiny musket ball. Found quite a few of these the other day. My dad found like a huge cannon sized one. It was unbelievable. But it's fun finding them, but then you've got to carry them around all day. But yeah, this is a tiny mini one, probably from a pistol. But that coin I identified, I believe it's around, I think it's Charles the first or second. So that coin probably coincides with around this sort of time of musket balls and things like that. So there's definitely some sort of around the 1600s history here. So but I'm pretty sure that's what the coin is. I need to clean it up a little bit more, but yeah, fascinating either way. Just had this, 22. It's like it's broken off or something, I'm not sure what that is. It appears to have like a lead token on it. And this bit of wire. Don't know if it would have been like a decorative thing. Yeah, see if we can get any pattern off of that. It almost looks like it would have had some sort of design. Could just be trash, but if anyone knows, let us know. Oh, what's that? Bloody hell, it's another knob. Another drawer knob. Another drawer knob. Two in one day, eh? Today is full of knobs. Bit of a strange one, this. It's like 20s in the end, but it started off a lot smaller. Oh, what's this? Oh, this looks interesting. Not sure on that one. I thought it was a buckle, but I'm not sure now. Let's have a look. See if we can brush it up a little bit. Oh, not that one. Yep. Cool little find. Not sure on that. Right, a really horrible faulty signal. It was on the line, but it was moving about. But I'm not sure what this one could be. Oh, that's why. Look at the shape of it. Some sort of handle. Yeah, possibly Victorian or Georgian. Oh, get my brush out. Yeah, you can see kind of like it's got like a nice pattern on it there. Lovely handle, but I think that's what it is, pretty sure. Yeah, that's probably why it was giving it that funny. On the Ferris limit, it was probably going through the centre line, and I think usually when they're strange shapes like this, that's what happens. But yeah, it's a pretty cool find. It'll clean up nice. There's definitely iron somewhere. Right, let's see what this is. Where are you, you sod? What's that? It's a bloody bullet. Oh, another bullet. So that one. All different bullets here. Loads of them. It's on the centre line. So we'll have a look. Oh, it's out already. Yeah, I need to start digging more of these lower numbers because I've seen a few gold bits come up at the low numbers. I tend to find a lot of smaller trashy bits that are like the 10s and 12s. Is that there? Bit of lead. Yeah. Yep, tiny bit of lead. I get a lot of this at them sort of numbers. I've had Roman grots and things at them, so. Right. Let's have a look with a pinpointer quick. Save me digging a humongous hole because I still can't pinpoint too well with this. I think it is deeper. I'm surprised how deep this machine goes. I'm definitely digging deeper stuff. Pinpointing it quick. Oh, it's got to be out surely. Yeah, what's that? Oh wow. We have a doorknob. Yep, that's got to be. Or a draw knob, doorknob, draw knob, one of them. Yep. That's why I give off a 71 or a 80 big signal. It's a giant great draw knob in the ground. Lovely. Right, we got 66, 61. It had a bit of an iron tone in it a minute ago, but now it's perfect on that line. Look, that dot right on that line. 62, 63. So it definitely is worth a dig. Please be a coin. Could it be? I think it's out. Oh, I think it is a coin. Is it a coin? Or is it a button? That is a coin. Copper one, but it's still a coin. And it is absolutely toasted. I'm not sure what that is. Jesus. Oh no, we can see something. I'm not sure if that's sizzle. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if this is good William. Is that William? Oh, on that edge. I think it is. So pretty early. I'm sure that's William. See that? I mean, it says George, so just make that out. See what, we'll give that a spray. We might get some more off that. Let's have a look. Got like a grey colour coming through now. Yeah, you can see the two L's. Sometimes when you put a bit of water in it and hold it up to the light, you can get a bit more. See that there, along that edge? Good William. That's a William. It's nice and old. Very nice. Guessing this is a good target. Where are you? What's that there? Oh, we got something round. I think it's a coin. I can see 4 holes in it, which is a typical sign for, yep, a button. Another one. Right, first signal. Right, we've got 38, 40 on that one. There is a lot of strange aluminium here as well, so we keep digging loads of that, but that's still coming in 41, so we'll have a look at this. Oh, what's that? We've got something there. Yep, that's the first button of today. Yep, we can see the shank of it there. Not really got much of a design on it. Yeah, our first button.